Hello, and welcome back to this. Whatever this is. I mean, it feels kind of like Cthulhu type thing. Tentacles, squid, underground letters. The Curse of the Sea Thing. Okay. The Enochian Necronomicon. The iron ore miners had finally found it, but all of them wanted to perform its ritual and disturb. But not all of them wanted to perform its ritual and disturb summon. Disturb summon? The sea thing. Gnai. Okay, the Zeds are eyes. One miner realized the ritual would unleash Na's flood upon this world, and so the miner had no choice but to stab the others with blades, shards of magic out down. Ooh. Nail, in response, cursed the miners, who now wander the mine, doomed to prevent others from summoning the sea thing and flooding the world forever. Right. Prevent.
Ethan, I told you to stay out. God damn it. Look, it's dangerous in here. I'll read your story later. Okay? And, please don't tell your mother I'm in here. All right? Okay, now, you go. Get back home.
So I wonder if that's just kind of like bonus in a way. Like, you could do that. Necessarily didn't have to. Maybe that was Ethan's story. Request for clarification. Dear Mr. Carter, the United States Patent and Trademark Office has received your January 27, 1973 letter requesting further explanation as to why your recently submitted patent, blah blah blah, was rejected by this office. As we explained in our previous letter, the patent was rejected for infringing upon a previously existing patent. We have on record from you more than 4 dozen requested patents submitted in the last 16 months. None has been successful, and all have been met with challenges by you. Mr. Carter, we would like to consider this matter and future matters administratively closed. Sincerely, ... James Mackey, Administration Director. Please stop trying to file a patent with us. This is us trying to be nice. But please. Also, Dale, get your shit out of our basement. Bring it to the goddamn dump. I am so sick of stepping over your lifetime of failures on my way to the washing machine. I'm not kidding. Either you move it, or I burn it. M. Missy, I know Dale was useless, but, you don't sound very supportive. Guess that's okay. This way. Well, the pump is still off. I would assume that means there's no electricity. However, it's a video game, and I don't know. So, we're just going to try to go up. It might not let us. But let's find out. Is this the same rope that was used to tie Ethan to the tracks? Confirmed, we do not need electricity. Well, I am called to go back in here. So we have still yet to find the hidden room. Like, without doing the other way in. It sounds like there was that fire report, right? Like, did Ethan burn down the house? Trying to burn down that room, but it survived? Story of the magician, or was that just a story? This is still a postcard, right? Or the paint picture? I didn't see that. Some hounds. Multiple doors. Yeah, I'm not sure where else to go other than in here, so I'll just take a quick wander. I know we've been here before. But, yeah, I don't know where that room is. Or maybe you can't get to it. That's the whole point. It's magic. You fool! You can only get to a magic room through magic means. Or, no. I was gonna say, do we have to walk through the house in a very specific way? Same way we piece the rooms together. But that seemed to be optional. We didn't have to do it the way we did it. We just did. We could have done it a different way. It wasn't linear. I don't think. Witch? I need the witch, please. Can we go visit the witch again? Well, that's the whole house, I think. Except for this dark corner. Yeah, we still don't know what happened to the grandfather. There might be another path that we can take, but I'm just not aware of. I'm not sure when we were intended to come up here, like if you were just not running through the woods. No, we're just back. Same old, same old. Mom meant well. Yeah, I feel like this was just Ethan playing, you know? Some of these stories are just his imagination, but maybe not. Well, took a little run around. Didn't really find anything. Just to confirm we'd been down every road and path. I think what I'd like to do is head back to the beginning and take a better look at that trap that we triggered really early on that scared me. I mean, scared you. That was fine. Unless this is the house that was burned down. I mean, this house does look... I mean, none of them look like they have fire damage, do they? Maybe. I've never been in a house that has been burned. I mean, it looks terrible, but it'd be flooding, not burning or rot. You let moisture into a home and it will eventually rot. So I don't feel like this was the magic room, but it was just a room. Like, right? Not the magician's room. But again, that might just be a story. Story of Ethan, there is no magician. Just like there is no witch. If we go through the order of the events, we do believe that this was the last one. Right? These were the last three alive. Was Travis, Ethan, and the old man. So it might make sense that the story ends over here. Somewhere. I will zoom in a tiny bit. Now, if I was real life looking, I would be, checking everywhere. Check under the bridge. Where would you stash a body? Yeah, I don't know how much is left. We keep following this? Did we already? A lookout. Were we here already? Ethan? I am looking for you. I don't think you're out this way. I think we already looked in this clearing. That same tree? I can't tell. Maybe not. I don't think anything would be off in this area. I'm just more curious. Exploring the world. Seeing what they, there is a border. Usually blocked by rocks. Rocks and cliffs. Well, we return the same way we came. Is there anything over here we missed? Another clearing. What's up here? A house? No, it's just back the same way. Keeping you with me just in case something happens. Maybe another jump scare. Oh, we're back in the creaking woods. I am not afraid. What are you? Hi. What is this? What? Is this like, Spaceman. Hi, Spaceman. This is totally normal. I'm following you. Yep. Totally expected this. Spaceman. I lost you, Spaceman. You went up here. Are you trying to convince me to play Space Engineers 2? I mean, as well? Uh-oh. Assuming just straight. I don't know where he went. Show me, Spaceman. Where's Ethan? Is he up there? Do we need to go to an asteroid? Get Skimmer running again? I lost you, Spaceman. I heard you. Oh, there you are. Yep. When I thought of this game, this is what I thought it would be. Can I go in too? Sorry, Ethan. I am now traveling through space and time. What is going on? Extraterrestrial containment capsule number 86911. Well, looks like there's a lot of them out here. Hello? Ethan? Anybody over there? I mean, I don't think I'd want to spend the rest of my days in a little capsule. It's a pretty view, though. Can I go back? Ah. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue. a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. That's what I did.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
I didn't get to read the... Oh, good. It's here. I didn't see that. There's a second page. How do I... There we go. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. I feel like that's that trap at the beginning, but maybe not. I like how we're like so like getting lost in Ethan's like imagination. Abstruse Tales, America's Finest Science Fiction. January 1964, for 40 cents, featuring Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spaulding, plus Julian West, Michael Arden, Clarence Carlyle's, and many others. Travis's Defacement Gaylord. Nerd Gaylord. Poor Ethan. Well, at least he lost his legs. Well, not Ethan, but Travis. I mean, that's... I don't know. I don't think anybody would want that. I don't think Ethan wanted Travis to lose his legs. It doesn't seem like a kind way to go. That was very interesting. I did not expect to find a spaceman in the woods. But here we were. Let's go see the fangs. We can touch you again. What happens if we do it again?
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy...
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Corvus. I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Well, like, I do believe we have to find that room, right? But I'm gonna go back to the trap. 'Cause at the beginning, I didn't know how that, like, sense worked. Maybe we can get a better... I know it showed, like, a bunch of bodies, right? Bones? So let's take a detour there. I also just don't know which house is which. I could be wrong. But I feel like we must follow Travis's story. And that was the last. So Ed and Travis... Or not Ed, Travis. Ethan. Ed, who I didn't know his name, now I do. And Ethan were the last two alive, and they were heading the other way. So I feel like this isn't the way to go. But when one doesn't know where to go, one can return to the beginning. No, it still doesn't do anything. Well, I'm officially lost. Well, not lost, I know where I am, but I don't know what to do. I've not already done. Could turn back the generator on. That's the way to say that sentence. Could try running through the tunnel again. But I'm pretty sure we'd end up back where we started. I think I'll go back to the house. Don't really know what to do. We were in there. Unless there was more we didn't see. We could go back down there, take a better look. You know, where Dale passed, or stabbed himself. But I mean, I did go beyond the house, right? Pretty sure I did. We also went there. That didn't lead anywhere. That's the spillover. Unless we're supposed to turn on the spillover. We couldn't turn on the other ones. We could only turn off that one that we did turn off, which seemed to do nothing. Oh! Throw grenade. Of course, we have a grenade. Why would we do that? Other than it's telling us to. Are we gonna... I mean, I don't know how. You won't let me. Why would we throw the grenade? What would that do, other than, like, destroy the dam? Do it. I mean, I open the gate, I open the seal. I clearly have no concern for any safety. But I have no idea how to throw the grenade. There's not enough keybinds. Pretty sure I tried them all. I forgot about that grenade. It looked like an acorn, though. Okay. Maybe that has to be on first before we can throw a grenade? Thinking back on the events, when Ethan is saying, I must go to that house, to the room, since that would be the first thing we'd encounter, I feel like that was just to get us to go to the house and the room. I don't think it means we should go back there. But I just don't know what to do, other than Throw an acorn. Throw grenade. This way. Where would you like me to throw the grenade? Oh, wait, right. Closer, closer. Ah, I'm just a fool. That wouldn't do much, would it? Plus, it was an acorn. It was just a pretend grenade. Take care of the monster in the reservoir. Ta-da! Was that always smoking? Don't feel like that did anything. I don't really want to run back down there to find out. Everything looks fine to me. That does leave me in a place of, I don't know what to do. Other than going down that tunnel again. I was thinking maybe the grenade would be like sucked down and then it would make its way into there and then it would explode down there. And then we'd have to turn off the pump house thing such that it didn't. I don't know. Everything looks fine. I don't think that's smoke. I think it's just water vapor. There is something peculiar in this house. Behind here, there is something. I mean, I know we were in this corner. Nothing obvious there. And if we go over here, also something over there. This thing. It's like a... It's not part of the house, but it's been built on. But it doesn't look like I can do anything. Oops. Be over there, the other side of this wall. I don't think it's important or relevant, just makes me curious. Is this same painting in two different rooms? You can't do that. You can't hang the same art twice. I mean, you can. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Are you in the cupboard, Ethan? Should we have checked there first? Ooh, hello. Can I go out the window, please? Oh, I thought we had a spider. It's just a spot on the wall. Was this the burned room? Right here? My memory of what has happened is failing. I don't remember the beginning of the game anymore. Can we look through that window? Oh, can I even get over there? Again, not important, just curious. No, not that I can tell. Ethan? Are you holding your breath down there? I assume Ethan's dead and he's gonna be a ghost, but I am still at a loss of what to do. Our grenade / acorn didn't do anything. Yeah, where do we go? What do we do? Where do we look? I feel like I've looked everywhere, twice now. Just wandering, something I'm not getting. I mean, the last chronological thing is Ethan saying he wants... Ethan's saying he wants to go burn down the room, and it's just him and Ed left. There's a scuba diver and a rifle. Did I kill you with the grenade? Okay. Well, maybe that's the purpose of turning this thing off, is it dislodge... Hi, branch. Weird. Very strange. Well, we found something new. But yeah, Space Engineers. I have been loading that game up. I did play it for a few minutes, or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just to get a feel for the game again. Still gotta figure some stuff out with controls. But yeah, I might try to make a video or two on that. I don't know what it will be like, but I am interested in checking out the game again, so I will bring you along when I do. What do we do with this sniper rifle? Which is totally probably a stick, but if I had a... I want to go to the tower for some reason. When I have a sniper rifle, I like to go to towers, high places. It's just video game thinking, not real life thinking. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back up. Don't know what else to do here. Let's just take another peek up here now that we have a rifle. Trying to think what the obvious place of that use would be. Everything seems to have a purpose, even the pine cone / grenade we could use, so maybe it will reveal something. Yeah, the whole like dead miners, right, ended up just being this barricaded thing with a bunch of old patents of Dale's. So everything seems to be something of Ethan's, like, imagination. Let's see where this leads us. Where's the way up? Yeah, right here. I do feel like there must be a whole area, though, that we haven't seen with the, with Ed. I'm surprised it's not, like, back in the house. Unless it's in that space I don't know how to get to. So I'm thinking of heading back to the church, because that had a tower, clock tower. Even though it was broken, the stairwell. Maybe now the stairwell is not broken? Yeah, there's this whole thing we have not explored, I don't think. Or maybe so. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's just a church. I thought it had a deeper building. Like, I felt like there was more in this direction. I guess not. Can I go up here now, please? I have a stick rifle. No. No way up. Still curious. Like, we got the lantern here. But, like, why was it here? Makes me feel like someone dropped it. But it doesn't really fit into the sequence of events that we saw. Light rays are cool. Where is Ethan? Tell me. Where? Feel like I have roamed these roads many times. Searching. Maybe there will be another spaceman. Spaceman? No spaceman? So far no loon either, just the noise. Ah, clue. No. This is the long path we took a long time ago. It'll circle around to the cave, as well as the big gate. I don't expect to find anything. Don't think it's worth going through the mines again. It could, I suppose. That is a rock. The gate is still there, intact. Just a leaf. I don't know. And this path, I don't think leads anywhere. It just doubles up and connects with everything else. Yeah, it connects with that path, which also connects with the path we were just on. Where are we? Beautiful. Does make it look like the world goes on as far as you can see. I'm just wandering around, looking around. Maybe find some other little Easter egg secret things. Stumble onto something. I don't think I've been out this way. It's also kind of wondering if we'd find, if we followed the creaking, if it would lead us somewhere. But that might have been for the spaceman. I thought maybe we'd see someone maybe hanging from a tree. I don't know. More bodies. Okay, so there's more traps to find. This is the starting area where that first trap was. We just started to explore everything all over again. Okay, this is path. Is there another offshoot we can take? We need maybe one more trap. I feel like it should be over here, maybe. Right here? One more? This is something. I like something. Ah, no, those are just rocks. Up here? Over here? We know that one. Same old, same old. Oh, this is interesting, though. I was wondering. This just felt like a loose end. There's nothing back there. Just looking for traps. I mean, we could have found all these the beginning of the game. What will we learn? Bodies everywhere. Will this be another one of Ethan's, like, stories? Maybe he made those traps. Yeah, this piece of paper there. I mean, those are some pretty deadly traps, though. Why didn't you use those to defend yourself? By Ethan Carter. Ethan Carter. My apologies. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Bottle of sap. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, so Ed dies in the fire, maybe. One dead in house fire by Jeff Jermu. Bayfield County. Fire damage, a historical home in Red Creek Valley, Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house once owned by Albert Vandergriff at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hotspots, which had rekindled. After heated public hearing, no answer for Vandergriff heirs by Tom Otten. Bayfield County. Members of the Van Griff family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandergriff fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961, when family patriarch Albert Vandergriff, 71, died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed Vandergriff industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandergriff, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandergriff family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandergriff estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandergriff's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergriff's home was damaged, he said, only underlines his family's concerns. Okay, so we've got Edwin, right? Which is Ed, the old man. Gail Carter, dead at the scene. That's probably his wife. Carter's husband. Gail Carter, Carter's husband. Yeah, I guess so, Gail. I feel like we heard more of the family at the beginning. Okay, so this was more likely Edwin here drinking the sap, feeling kind of survivor's guilt, it said, for being the sole survivor of a fire that he potentially started himself, though not intentionally. I feel like this town then, really going off those newspaper clippings, just past some of the carts. So this whole railroad was probably maybe for shipping coal out. They used the dam to power everything, power the mines. Maybe. And the houses. And the rocket ships. Yeah, like this. I feel like would be for coal, maybe? I don't know. And I still have no idea what to do. So I'm going to follow our last clue of Ed and Ethan, which was he wanted to burn that room down. But we've done this. So unless I missed something, I don't know what I'm going to find differently this time. And I still have my rifle, but I don't know where to use it. Aha! Do you see? I think when we turn that off, it lowers the water a little bit, maybe, and there's a way to walk across. I just, by chance, saw that. I was about to wander in the house aimlessly again for probably another 20 minutes. Let's go down there instead. think we have it. Please. Lots of power lines going up that hill. So this must be another... like turbines. And then maybe they go feed in town somewhere else? I tried looking in those windows. I don't think there's a way to get in there, but you can kind of see some of the machinery. Okay. It looked like there was paths on the other side as well. Not sure how I missed this. Maybe you noticed it, but I did not. I did walk on some of them. Well, I tried to kind of look on them. Oh, there's a door. Maybe I just didn't walk on this side. Anyway. Yeah, I think we can run across that. Hooray! Somewhere new! And just to be thorough... Alright, Ethan, did you run this way? Did Ed chase you? He was old, he was more immune to the madness. Or he just did not give any shits anymore. I want to run up there. Maybe it's taking us that way. It is. Oh, natural little river. I wonder if this is the real river and that... I don't know. It'd be interesting, you know. Look at reservoirs and what they used to look like before. If some places like that in Canada where you can see some...
I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
We're nearly there. Yeah, they have like pictures basically. Pictures before what the valley looked like and then after. Ooh. This makes me want to go out to the mountains. Well, it's winter. A nice little lake. Mountain-fed lake. Tea. Yes, please. I would like to swim in this. Please. I do like a cold lake. Colder the better. Ethan. Come to find you. Though I am probably too late, but I do seem to be one who speaks to ghosts, as it is, as it were. So I suppose it matters not. Okay, now this looks like a fire. This is the house. This is the estate. So they lived all the way over here on the lake. That would be quite nice, to be frank. You know, like, okay, town, you go do all that electrical stuff and pumping stuff, and I'm gonna hide over here, surrounded by rock, on a lake. Yes, I would like to live here. Not in a video game. That'd be hard. Well, he went and burned down the room, I guess. Hello, lion. Still smoldering. Oh, I fear he burned. Did he burn? He saved the world, saved his... Well, he didn't save his family because they're dead. But did he finish what he intended to? there a way in? Did I just walk right past it? Was it right here at the beginning by the sculptures? It's kind of cool too. If I was here with a camera, I'd be taking these pictures too. Okay, bunch of ash. Is this where the secret room was? The magician? Ethan? Oh, something below. How do we get below? Sense.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan, I can't let you do that.
Why not? Okay, well... Start with this one. Corvus or Corvus? Vus. Oh no. Is this the boy or is this Ed? Tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased. Now I must decide whom I fear more. I mean, the sleeper is real, right? There's other things that aren't Ethan's stories, but the sleeper seems real. What I must do is clear to me now. The sleeper resides in a prison of death. And pain is the key. Did each one of these have a note? Can we touch you again? Do we know enough? It's Ed. It's not Ethan. Ooh. This is where I buried my ex-wives. Shouldn't do that, Ed. You're helping. He's helping. He wants to help. Okay. I mean, I feel this one. Maybe? He wants to move the table? I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess. Just because they still have the gas, bring the gas over there. You're part of that. I don't think that's correct.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, Get away from me!
Your grandmother Gail is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
That was incorrect. I can help you. Alright, well, let's just do it in order of, like... Make you 2, you 3. Okay, so he helps him open the door. But then he, locks him in, and then he's... distraught.
Ethan, I fought it off.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
I can squeeze through. Grandpa, no!
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa! Get back!
We all have to die. Even you, even me.
So I assume that it wasn't a cigarette accident that burnt the house. He's alive. Did you survive, little boy? Ethan? Are you still here? Wake up.
Ethan, wake up. Well, kid, you stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really here?
I'm sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
You're not alive, are you?
Here. Again. I knew this story, and it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
I am not myself, have not been myself. Voices again today, same as yesterday. This is most vexum. Oh, hello. Interesting.
Christ, Ethan. You're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic!
Oh, God! What do we do? What do we do?
I see. Everything was a story. Even us.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Well, there we have it. I'm not sure what could have happened if I clicked on the other locations before I went to the center. Did look like we found all the little secret things. Assuming they're secret, but portals, And the astronaut, the traps. I'm not sure if we could have revisited them. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna let the credits roll.